Hello everyone, Andrew here, and welcome to E.T. because it's really funny. It's a really awesome coincidence because just recently, they dug up all the old crushed copies of E.T. out there in the New Mexico desert, although that actually isn't the reason we are playing it today. I originally meant to play it for Random Game of the Day 126, because, Atari 2600, I haven't actually ever played an Atari 2600 game on my channel before, so it was going to be a special event for that. But then that didn't end up happening, so I decided to hold it off until Random Game 150, and yeah, best coincidence ever. But E.T., let's get into the game, and we'll talk about it as we're playing it. It's often regarded as one of the most notorious things to ever be created. And as I was not around back in the early 80s when this game was released, it's really hard for me to kind of relate to just how it was way worse than some of the other games that were out there at the time. Because having over 200 Atari games, it's really puzzling sometimes to look at it and say, how is this worse than some of the other things that were out there? But we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's talk about gameplay mechanics. You can hold the button to run around. You pick up these little dots here, which I believe are supposed to be like Reese's Pieces or something, and you can convert them into more kind of health at the bottom. You notice as you move around, your health starts to go down, and basically you want to complete the game before that happens. What happens is sometimes you'll fall into these holes, and then you have to, kind of climb your way back out. I don't honestly understand the map of E.T. I don't think it's preset. It almost seems random at times. You can also press the button whenever there is something at the top of the screen, and you'll perform that action, such as right now, you press the button and it takes you up. What I just found in that hole was a piece of the phone, because the point is E.T. needs the phone home so that he can get the spaceship to come down and take him back to his planet. So yeah, let's see, we do this here, and you can convert your dot things into health. Pressing it there will, of course, teleport us, but look, you teleport and it takes you right into the hole. So I mean, this game has a lot of problems. I'm not defending it by any means, but is it the worst game ever made, like some people say? I would disagree, very much so. But I think it's fun to kind of, tear it a new one, so I think that's why people like to pick on E.T. But no, maybe that's just Andrew's incorrect viewpoint. So yeah, the point is you need to fall down the holes to find the pieces of the phone. When you saw that question mark at the top of the screen, that will tell you if any of the holes on the screen have a piece of the phone hidden in them. Then you need to come back here and basically, what's it called? You can get back in the spaceship. What this person will do is if they catch you, they'll take you back to the town, and you'll kind of get stuck in jail, although the person sometimes gets stuck on the screen borders because, quality programming. I mean, yeah, I'm not defending this game. It has a lot of problems, but I would never call it the worst game ever. I mean, the people who say that probably haven't played it, and they probably haven't played many other terrible games. But I mean, it's definitely not good. But the point is, we need to find more pieces of that darn phone, and because the map is so bizarre, and because if there is any kind of rhyme or reason to how it works, I've never figured it out, I'm not entirely sure where we need to go. I usually just kind of run around until we find things. That inspector guy, who's wearing the trench coat and all that, he will steal your phone pieces if you have any when he runs into you. Actually, if you have more than one, he will only steal the last one that you picked up. And then you'll have to find them again, which, there's problems with that. Also, yeah, again, there's nothing on this screen. I guess we're just going to have to start jumping in the random holes, because unless there is that question mark option on the screen, there is no way to find out if there is a piece of the phone in the hole. But there you go. That's 2 of 3. Now you have to keep running around. Our health there is starting to run out, and it's probably not a good thing if E.T. dies. Actually, I mean, some people would probably be sad. To me, E.T. is not super important guy, but we'll pretend we care just for the sake of this video. But anyway, it's really weird. When you come out of a hole too, your natural reaction is to hold up, but if you do that, you fall right back into the hole. So when you come out of a hole, even though it looks like pressing down would be stupid because you'd fall back down the hole, you actually have to hold down or else you'll kind of fall in again. This game's logic makes no sense, but then again, I find that about a lot of Atari 2600 games, but I guess it's probably just my ignorance because I didn't grow up with the console. But again, I mean, it's the kind of, sense of having no idea what to do and the not perfect kind of controls and programming. It's just something I see a lot of in Atari games. Also, that guy came by and stole all your Reese's Pieces, which, isn't really good. But then E.T. dies, and then Guy comes over, and he's like, second life, yeah. So basically, you can actually die a few times before it's really kind of gives you a game over. Sometimes you'll fall down a hole, and you'll find a flower, and E.T. can bring it back to life, although other than, being happy that you saved a flower in a video game, I don't think there's really any benefit to doing that. And again, it just comes kind of down to jumping into every single hole, because, you know, I could be playing a good video game, but instead I'm jumping into every hole. It's like the opposite of Super Mario Brothers. In this game, it's like jump down every single hole, but in Mario Brothers, it's like, no, it's probably not the smartest idea, unless you're watching my Super Mario Brothers 3 Let's Play right now, then you'll see that Andrew likes to jump into the holes for no reason. Anyway, one of these should probably have the phone. It does sometimes seem like the phones always appear in the same place, but then there are other times where it seems like, you know, they're completely random. Also, there you have E.T. That's what the phone kind of spells. Now, we need to find the spot where we can actually call home. So, I mean, I think that was one of the spots over there, but I was about to be attacked by Mr. Inspector Man. But it looks like we're getting another... Actually, we might not be revived this time. Oh, yes, we were. What determines how many times you get revived? Sometimes it's only 2 times, sometimes it's 3 times, as you saw right there. I mean, even me, in all the times I've played E.T., I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so that's kind of a clock at the top of the screen right now, and we need to make it back to our starting position to call our spaceship. Otherwise, you know, things aren't going to end too well. Oh, but we did lose a piece of the phone, but I mean, we've already called, so... Okay, how do you call home again? Darn, I forget how exactly this works. No, darn it. Yeah, what do you do once you get to that spot? Oh, I think you just have to wait there. That's probably it. They show up... Darn it, so now I'm going to run out of time. No! The map is too random! I can't take it! Okay, actually, we have like one final second here. Come on, Andrew, you can do it. You can win ET. No! 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 I'm stuck in an endless time loop. No! Well, we're probably not gonna win now. Yeah, it's an ET. You die, and you stay dead, because this game's terrible. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Okay, so I guess we still have a chance to go back and find the last piece of the phone. Wherever it may be. It might be in one of these things. I think this is like the one screen that has a question mark spot where you can... I went up instead of down. After explaining how stupid that was, I fell into the own stupidity of it all. Is it in the screen? No, it's not. Is it on this screen? It was sometimes in this one. And yeah, it becomes a guessing game, and that's right. I completely forgot you're actually supposed to wait for the spaceship to come and not kind of, you know, do anything else there. Is E.T. dead now? E.T.'s dead now, and they, you know, just kind of left him on the front lawn, because that's what you do with dead extraterrestrial creatures. It's pretty fantastic. Should we try that one more time? I guess we should try that one more time. So yeah, you're supposed to come here, I believe, yeah, you just wait for the thing to come down and pick you up. But I kind of forgot about that. And now we're going to have to fall into random holes once again. And look at the happy face at the top of the screen. I'm happy that I saved nature. Now, if you excuse me, I have some trees to cut down. Alright, let's go over here. Hey, it's a piece of... I don't know how that's supposed to look like a piece of the phone, but I mean, it's Atari. I'm not going to bash the graphics. Yeah, E.T. was the worst game ever made. I mean, look at those graphics. It's just absolutely terrible. It's nothing like Call of Duty 374.5 with the DLC. But anyway, let's climb back out here. Is there a question mark in this place? No, I don't think there is. Also, yeah, like, I don't know how exactly you're supposed to know where each of these things take you. It's too confusing. Alright. There's nothing on this screen. Over there. That's, I don't know. That can take us over there. This is the screen again. There's the guy trying to steal our phone. Like, at least he doesn't, you know, like, arrest us. He just kind of takes the phone. Okay. Let's teleport to somewhere useful. How about over here? Like, what does that one do again? I don't remember. Like, it's like call someone, but then, I don't know. There's so many weird symbols and things in this game that I cannot remember them all. It's like you're trying to learn a new language, but, you know, for playing the worst game ever made. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Yes, okay, I was like, that one usually has a piece of the phone in it, doesn't it? Okay, so 2 down, 1 to go. And overall, it's a simple game. Like a lot of Atari games, it's kind of simple. And that's one thing I would say. I mean, as bad as it is, I mean, a lot of Atari games, you know, they kind of stop at one screen and they just repeat. But I mean, as broken as this is, I guess at least it has more than one screen, so it has that going for it. Also, I don't understand. Sometimes, you know, you just kind of run off the screen and you, and what's it called? And you fall into a hole. Anyway, okay. I have 9 of the Reese's Pieces things, so if I find a spot where I can get more health from them, that would be kind of cool. Isn't there like one around here? No, maybe not. Sometimes it's very hard to navigate around these things. Let me see. Okay. Is there one on this screen? What is around here? I don't remember what that one does. There's a question mark. There's nothing on this screen. And it's like, you think, okay, let's just go on to the next screen. And then, oh, there was a hole over there. That's completely fair. I need to remember where the Reese's Pieces thing is, but I can't. Isn't it on this screen? There's a question mark. No, okay. We're not going to talk to you. And into the hole. Oh, man. I'd like to see you do better. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I know everyone's laughing at me. Don't think I can't hear it through those internet cords. Okay. Yeah, and overall, the commentary has kind of been exhausted. I guess we can kind of talk about, yeah, they dug up the ET games, which is really funny. I mean, it's like, no, you're wrecking all of the video game legends that, were surrounding it, and it's like now forever out of mythology. And it's I think it's interesting that they actually went and did it, though. Apparently it's for like a documentary, I heard, unless I heard incorrectly. So, man, where's the spot where I can exchange my Reese's Pieces for life? So that's like the most popular thing to do these days, is go and buy Reese's Pieces and, lengthen your life kind of, span with them. It's well known that that is actually possible. Okay, if we can find it in like the next 2 steps, that'd be cool. I guess he's dead. I don't need to steal his phone pieces. I've never been in really the business of, looting dead bodies. That is exactly what that guy was thinking. Darn it, E.T. Yeah, it's just, it's a really, really kind of, if it wasn't random and there was actually like a map that made sense, then I think this game would be way better. But it's kind of the fact is like, let's put random rooms in random places and, not, I mean, I was going to say not explain any of it, but I mean, if I read the instruction manual, which I do have, things would probably make a bit more sense. But they're if I could just find the place to give me more health, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. So we've been revived twice now. And again, like, let's just, I guess we have to jump into random holes. Like, no, there's no phone piece in that one. So maybe we should jump into, oh, I saw the Reese's Pieces thing. I saw it. As long as there's no guy about to steal my phone pieces. Yeah. Oh, okay, I got away from that person easily enough. Alright, 3,000 more health to beat this, and if we don't, then let this game forever rot in the depths of somewhere. Okay, so we have the phone stuff now. Now we just need to do the call it stuff. Okay, no, that's not the one. That's not what you call. Darn it, E.T. Stop falling. E.T.'s kind of useless. He's kind of like waddles around and does stuff. Right, where's the place where you call again? Isn't it like down here? No, that's not it. That's not the call. Oh, yeah. Right? No, yeah. Right, yeah. Isn't that it? I could swear this was the place where you call. I could swear that now that we have all the pieces, we can do that. Oh, we just got one of our pieces stolen, and it was completely fair. Yeah. Is there one hidden? Okay, so now you have to find it again, and it's not necessarily going to be in the same spot it was last time. Because, that's how E.T. works. It's just E.T. is cool like that. Like, I don't remember what that one does. I don't remember what that one does. It could be in any one of these holes, but it wasn't in that one. And yeah, after showing everything 13 times, it's kind of like, I wanted to beat it, but... Okay, is there one here? No, there's not. You kind of stole my recent pieces. And good job being stuck on the screen. Also, 747. That is a cool number. Hey! Random phone time. Okay. Now, can we beat the game with 300 life units remaining? That's the question here that we must ask ourselves. Okay, the thing is on this screen, right? Isn't it? No, it's not. Alright, and, and I'm dead. And is this going to be the final time? Because even if it's your final time, you still have to wait for that guy to run all the way across the screen. Oh, okay. The final try. Okay, no, it's suddenly at home. Okay. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, we can do this. Where is the starting place? Like, it's too random. Like, how does that make any sense at all? Okay. Okay. You know what? Like, if I lose the phone, do I lose? I don't remember. Like, you might have to keep all the pieces of the phone. No. Get lost. No. Just go away. Just go away. Just go away from my face, please. Oh, I'm running out of health, too. And there's even, like, a Reese's Pieces thing over here. Yes. Where's the thing? No! I hate this game. I hate E.T. Anyway, why won't you die? Oh no, I think E.T.'s having a heart attack, and my finger might accidentally be hitting the off button. Whoops.